Let's start with your reading, Libra. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Make sure to check out the readings for all of your signs in order to get a better understanding of your overall situation. Now, let's look into the energies around you and the upcoming events for you. Okay, the energy at the bottom of the deck is Judgment, followed by the Queen of Wands. And this already looks very beautiful for you. The first message that I'm getting from this combination is change, transformation. The overall energy and message, in fact, here will talk about changes that will happen around you and inside of you as well. There is a 180 in a situation that perhaps wasn't fair to you. We're looking at that major transformation, a change which is going to trigger a whole bunch of different and beautiful events for you. Definitely well deserved. You know, what you see right here is that you are finally going to be at the center of your world, your universe, your life. Often we get used to look at ourselves going through the motion, right? We go to work, we meet the same people, we fail in certain things, and we just expect to fail, just expect bad things perhaps sometimes to come our way, and we don't feel like we are in control. But here, obviously, you have something else coming, something that will put you at the center of your reality. And this overall looks beautiful. It's a beautiful message in itself. Let's see how it's going to apply to the rest of the reading. Now, the energy in the middle of the reading, okay, Five of Swords and Five of Wands. So I'm definitely happy to see that 180 that we were just talking about. Obviously, you're coming from a different type of situation, a very different type of situation. Whether this is something you have already left behind or you are experiencing right now, this is about to end. There is a conflict with someone who is very important to you. This conflict might have started to become part of who you are. Often you think about it. Often you spend time and energy thinking about this. And all you want to do truly is to just release this burden. Just let go of a situation that it's very hard to let go of. Right here, we see the difference, right? Five of Wands, Queen of Wands. We see how perhaps with this person, you often feel like you're not good enough. That there is always someone better, someone taller, someone with more money, someone prettier, I don't know, someone who has things that you might not have. This person at least makes you feel that way, makes you feel as if you always had to compete for their attention, for their love. And that's clearly something that you should not accept, that you should not tolerate at all. And right here, because of love or because of the circumstances, if you have family together, if you have a house together, you just felt trapped at some point in that situation. And you might have not known how to completely let go of this. And so here we see the transformation, going from a place where you don't feel good enough to a place instead where you have a lot of admirers, a lot of people who just see you for who you are and they love you for that. And so right here, we see that clearly there have been a lot of arguments, a lot of sleepless nights perhaps, but something that you want to let go and you are ready to let go. 5 plus 5, an end of the cycle. 10, end of the cycle and beginning of something new. Right now, with the energy that surrounds you, which of course changes the circumstances around you as well, You will have the power to do this 100%. And it's time, Libra. It's time. So let's see what we have in your focus position. All right, we have a 10, and it's the 10 of Swords reversed, which is really, really good. Right here, you are focusing on releasing that major burden that we were talking about. You are about to start feeling good again, Libra, realizing that often we force ourselves into situations that maybe are not good for us. And consequently, as a result, we become unhappy. But keep in mind that this 10 of Swords is walking away from something, but walking towards the sun. So there is something coming up for you, which we had confirmation at the beginning already, which is going to make you happy, which is going to bring you back to a time where you didn't have to walk with this burden on your shoulders all the time. This is beautiful, and I love to see it reversed because it really talks about you dropping it, letting it go. Maybe even with judgment right there, focusing on your past actions. Did I allow this to happen? How much do I have myself to blame in this situation? And if you're asking yourself those questions, that's great. It doesn't mean that you're actually to blame, but if you can find, if you can spot into the past, the things that you allowed that you should have not allowed, that's going to make you stronger in the future. That's all information that you need to process in the correct way in order to transform it into power, into something that you will use in the future to make sure that you do not surround yourself with these sort of people anymore. And so right here, regardless of the answer, who was to blame and all of that, you're gathering your strength and change whatever is in your power to change. And oh my God, Libra, it looks beautiful. Now, let's look into your past position, the Magician. So I definitely see that, the Magician is someone who has a spotlight focus on a situation, on a person, who is dedicated to that 150%. Therefore, what I see here is that in the past, you really gave it your all to this person and to this relationship. You've tried to adapt, you've tried to change, you've tried to do anything in order to make it work. But right now, obviously, we see a relationship that it's made of two people. And if it's just you working hard for this, it's not going to work out. It's not going to be successful. And so I see you in the past, always ready to work and make things happen, but you do not want to make this mistake again. This energy, it's definitely okay to have whenever you know that the other person is on the same page as you. Otherwise, it's all wasted. The good news about the Magician here is that it's showing us how powerful you are. Libra, this is not an easy energy to acquire, and you have it. You have the power to manifest whatever it is that you want around you. You just need to clear your mind and redirect that energy onto things that are good for you, on people that are going to be kind to you and are going to meet your expectations of it all. Redirect that energy to you. That's always something that will benefit you in a way or another. So your strength. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Another 10 right here. Look at this. We pretty much have it 3 times so far and maybe more. We will see. But this 10 of Pentacles, which represents your strength, to me, your strength is the achievements, the amazing achievements that you are about to get in the future. You really realizing that you can really have it all. And you know what? You can have it all without this person. There was a time in your life where you thought that you were going to spend the rest of your life with them. And so losing them, it was like losing a part of you. But right now you realize that instead, you are strong enough. You are beautiful. You are powerful. And you don't need anything or anyone else. in order to get here to this 10 of Pentacles. This is a major achievement in love, money, friends, beauty. This is that Queen of Wands that we were talking about. If you have some sort of talent, if you work in front of a crowd, whatever you do here, it's going to be recognized in a way that you were not expecting. And obviously, in this audience, we have this person as well. This is something, it's such a beautiful turn of events for you. I love this new you, and you'll be proud of this new you. This is a very powerful comeback on which you will have full control over, finding your own balance again. Yes, Libra, I'm so happy for you. So, supporting the reading, supporting this message, Five of Pentacles. Now we start seeing someone part of that audience hoping, wishing they could go back in time. This person is still trying to come in with their half energy. They thought right here that they had it all, right? You know, with the Five of Swords, you see someone right there thinking that they have won. That they have won the argument, the battle, the fight, and they're living with everything that they ever wanted. But these are fake victories. And in fact, right now, that Five of Swords for them is transforming into the Five of Pentacles. They realize that without your half, they cannot get to the 10. Whereas instead now they see you happy. They see you going through a major achievement here, which is going to absolutely create that 180 type of situation where now they feel like you used to feel. And so I do see them, I have to be honest, there is no cup in this card, but I do see an Ace of Cups. I do see them coming back in a way that it's going to make you ask, are you freaking kidding me? Like the way they're going to come in, saying perhaps that you have abandoned them or saying things that do not make sense, will clearly make you see how attached this person is to you. And that's the difference between attachments and connections. Attachment, it's just like plugging a appliance into the wall. It just sucks energy. Whereas connection, like internet, it's an exchange of data back and forth. This was an attachment. And they do not even understand, not even at this point, what a loss losing you is. But they will. Now, I have to be honest really quick. I see some sort of conflicting energy within you. You do not want them to expect you to want them back. But at the same time, you want them to still fight for you, or just you want to see justice in general. And I do believe that you're absolutely going to get it here. Okay, so coming towards you, the Seven of Cups and this Ace of Swords was also there. What I see is definitely some sort of unexpected situation forming right before your eyes. At some point, this person is going to say something, to do something which is going to get 100% of your attention. Now, I see that right now you're strong, that right now you have stability, you're grounded, you have these major achievements. Anything that they do will not jeopardize that ever. But at this point, there is something that will capture your attention, that they're going to say, they're going to do. And this could be another turning point into a situation that definitely feels like a roller coaster. So keep in mind that often we get to our achievements, we feel strong, and we're like, you know what? I can also give in into this temptation, look into what this person has to say, what they're doing, because I'm fine, I'm strong. But clearly, this is something that will have some sort of impact on you, on how you feel. Something that you did not expect this person doing, but they're about to do it. So let's do this. Let's look into what this person is going to do, what you should expect in the near future from them. And also, let's look at the two possibilities. If you were to let them into your life once again, regardless of the nature of that relationship, how would this journey evolve for you? And also, let's look the opposite. Let's see, if you were to completely let them go, how would your journey evolve in that case? We see that you are about to reach major things. So let's look into that as well. Let's see what it's coming up for you, Libra. Let's see what this person is going to do and how this overall situation is going to evolve in the near and distant future. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Libra, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning to confirm. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Libra. The bridging energy that takes us from the current energies to the future energies is the High Priestess. And so I do believe that in a way, the two of you are still connected. Energetically, honestly, the two of you are still talking, are still exchanging energies, and it's still powerful. But you need to make sure that this is not going to jeopardize all the achievements. This person now sees you successful. They see you have it all. And they are so sad by the fact that they have lost such a beautiful person. But, from what they have done, maybe this is exactly the type of outcome that they deserve, the type of outcome that they created for themselves. But right here, there is something that is going to impact you, that it's going to put you in front of a choice that you never thought you were going to be asked to make. And so let's look into this energy first, and then we will see how the situation would evolve in a way or another, if you were to give it a chance or if you were to not give it a chance. Now, let's clarify the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords, and let's see what's coming up for you. Wow. Okay. All right. So this is clearly unexpected to you, and for one specific reason. Right here, we do have someone